Okay, we are live. Audio looks good. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're live on IG. We're live on Instagram and BitChute. I think that's BitChute right there. And we'll eventually be live, I guess, on LinkedIn. Eventually, when I meet the requirements, I have to get enough followers there, I guess. But I don't use LinkedIn. If I start using it, I'll probably get some followers. I'm not looking for a job. That's a problem with LinkedIn. I'm not looking for work, you know. Facebook, 6 channels. Well, not 6, but YouTube. Well, maybe all 6. YouTube, 6 channels. Kick, Odyssey, Rumble, of course. The only place I really want you guys watching. Telegram. And Twitter and Twitch. That is a lot of platforms that we broadcast to, only to be ignored on every single one by the algorithms and by all my old audience members, all the people that used to come to the show and they don't want to come by anymore. I don't even have a single chat up yet on the show. It's so weird, man. So weird. It's not that early. It's like 9:15, something like that. Or is that 8:15? I think it's 8:15. I can't tell the difference between 8 and 9. Oh, 8. Oh, it is a little early. Okay, it's a little early. Understood. We've got Antoine 616 and Lou Yu Art. Lou Yu. Hello, Lou Yu. Feel free to say hello to me. Hey, Tula, you're driving. Okay, cool. Hey, Michael Haskey. Hello, what's up, buddy? Very good, very good. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm like, wow, there's nobody here, man. Am I live on the Rumble? Restream's access will expire soon. Okay. Yeah, but we're live on Rumble. Cool. Yeah. It says 3 people are watching, so we're live. Good. I don't know, maybe it's a slow start. I got something to talk about today. It's kind of fun and interesting. I tweeted it already, and hey, Coco the Goddess. You always come by. Hey, Bitter. Good morning. Lost everything. What do you mean you lost everything? What's that mean, you lost everything? What do you mean you lost everything? Let me bring up the Twitter here. Well, I don't understand. Who are the fascists? Are you yelling at... Oh, the anti-trans. I see. It's an anti-trans Texas House candidate. I gotcha. Anti-trans. And they're like, fuck you, fascist. Those are the Texas kids, man. Kids of Texas. Thank you. You speak for me. And I just want to say thank you for having the balls to stand up to fascism. Thank you. And that goes for everyone else out there who's got the spine to do this. Whore dog. What's up? Good to see you. Haven't seen that name in a while. To pay my bills with my company money, and now I have no truck money, and I can't keep up my business, so I failed. Oh my God, I'm sorry. That sucks, buddy. Well, I'm glad you're here, and I'm sorry about the bad news. Sorry. Cool. Well, anyway, that was refreshing to see. I hadn't seen that yet. I'm going to go ahead and share that out. But what I'm talking about is what happened to Bill Oreilly. And I retweeted that, and I hope you guys saw it. I said, you doubted me when I said, when you support fascism against others, you will be the next target. It's not even that you doubted me. It's just that, social media made sure that my words were subverted and hidden because I curse and I piss people off. So no one's allowed, and everyone else does now too. But since I was the first one to do it, since I was the first one to bring ranting, rage, and mass, cursing to the internet, now that everyone else does it, I'm not allowed to do it anymore, right? I get silenced, and now everyone else is doing my bit. Everyone is riding on my ball sack. So fuck everybody else. Fuck all of you pricks. You don't speak up for me ever. And I made this possible for all of you. So, yeah, I was the first one to actually have the balls to step out there and say what I really felt. And yeah, now no one hears me anymore. But I was right about this fascism thing. And I said, oh, you guys didn't think it was going to come for the Republicans, did you? Oh, you didn't think it was going to come for the right-wingers? Oh, you thought you were safe, didn't you? You're like, oh, nay, they're not going to come for the right-wingers. We're the ones that are the fascists. We're the ones that are in power. Really? Is that what you thought? How's Bill Oreilly strike you as far as a right-winger goes? Big Trump supporter, probably a Ron DeSantis supporter, Republican supporter, Fox News advocate and anchor for, or a pundit for, not even. He was their main guy for years. Fox News, the Fox News head of the whole goddamn place. Bill Oreilly, the talking points memo that everyone else repeated. Bill Oreilly, right? Mr. fucking Republican, Mr. We're going to come and take your women's rights away from them. And take the women's rights away to choose what goes on in their body. Bill Oreilly made a couple books, Killing Lincoln, Killing Reagan, Killing Jesus, Killing blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? All the fascism he supported, now it's killing Bill Oreilly. Yeah, that's right. 2 of his books removed from a school. I believe it was in Florida. Ron DeSantis' fascist state. So for those of you who don't get it yet, look no further than Bill Oreilly and his crying over having 2 of his books removed from a library. And he is fucking crying about it. And I would be too if I was an author. And especially if I was the author that thought that, this wonderful Republican Party that I support so passionately has all of a sudden put knives in my back. But that's how fascism works. And Bill Oreilly just ignored that lesson. And so do all the Republicans like Ron DeShitbag and Donald Trump and Nikki Haley and all the other Republicans out there. Yeah, I'm sorry that you guys don't find this entertaining. Maybe it's too early. Not a single attaboy in the chat or whatever, but nothing to inspire me to keep talking. Agree, disagree, got something to say? Any of you? Anybody? Nothing. Great. Lost my Instagram page. For no reason. Dude. Did I just lose my... All right. It says there's only one person watching on IG. Hey, good morning, Charlie. You agree. Thank you. Thank you, Hordog. I agree with what you were saying, and thank you for making this known. Thank you, guys, for talking back to me and participating in my chat podcast. My podcast chat. Thank you. Thank you for saying something. I hope you appreciate the fact that I go live and do a show for you. It's good to know that you're there on the other end listening. Why am I the only one saying anything in this whole relationship? You don't know why your messages come so slow? Dude, I'm broadcasting to 20 different platforms. Use another platform. My apologies. I'm listening to you and getting ready to go to work at the same time. Crispy, that's fine. It's fine. It's just there's a bunch of you here, and somebody could have said something, in agreement with what I was saying. Like, yeah, Bill O'Reilly is a piece of human garbage Republic cunt motherfucker. And it's nice to see his books being subverted by the very fascism that he supported all along. Yeah, he supported Donald Trump. He supported Ron DeSantis. He supported Fox News. He supported all that bullshit. And now it's come back to bite him in the ass. Just like I said it would. Wow, I'm like goddamn Nostradamus over here. And nobody gives a fuck. Nobody wants to say, God damn, Nay, you nailed yet another thing, man. We should start writing these down and keeping track of all the times you've been right about shit. You literally said they were going to come for the Republicans eventually, too. You said that, Nay, and you were right. And they are going for the Republicans now. They're going for everybody. Fascism doesn't have any bounds. Fascism doesn't have a bubble. Fascism doesn't fucking care about you. It's going to run every single person over, man. You better be a fucking brown shirt wearing brown nose if you want to be on the other side of that. And, you got to sell your soul. Go ahead. Don't get caught by the masses, motherfucker. They got rid of Bill O'Reilly just like they got rid of Glenn Beck and just like they got rid of Tucker Carlson. Yeah, those are all assholes, right? Those are all fucking cunts. And it's a good thing that Fox got rid of all those fucking cunts. You got a problem with Fox News getting rid of the dead wood, Crispy Cat? Or do you think that, Glenn Beck, Tucker Carlson, and Bill O'Reilly are some kind of fucking source of news and information for your lame ass? Let me know. I'm just kind of trying to figure you out. Let me know. Just kind of wondering. He's a bum? Everyone is fair game? Yeah, he's a fucking bum. Of course he's a bum. But he's also was the biggest fucking voice on Fox News for years. And he supported Donald Trump at every step that he could. And that is the attitude that's led to Ron DeSantis and Nikki Haley rising up past where Donald Trump is. And Donald Trump has literally claimed he's going to be fascist. Oh, okay, Crispy Cat, good. Because it seemed like you're defending them. And it's a good thing Fox News got rid of those morons. It's a good thing. And fascism doesn't care, Fascism doesn't care. That's right, fascism doesn't care if you're Bill O'Reilly and you supported Donald Trump. Fascism doesn't care. You wrote some books that we don't like. We're removing them from the library shelves, Bill O'Reilly. How's it feel, motherfucker? How's it feel? How's it feel when your fascism turns into the pit bull that bites your hand that you fed for years? It feels good to me. But at the same time, we all lose. I lose, we all lose. It's fun for a second until you realize you're next. And that's not fun anymore. All of a sudden, it's not fun anymore. Yeah, Bill O'Reilly's not having fun anymore. Wait till it comes for everyone else. It's just a matter of time, man. This is how fascism works. It creeps in, and before you know it, it's too late. You got black oil coming out of your eyes. You're welcome for all of you X-Files fans out there. Yeah, I noticed the narratives. We're going to talk about that. I noticed the narratives on Twitter. I appreciate you jumping in there, Crispy Cat. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining in the conversation and putting yourself at risk a little bit so that we can have some conversation. It's a good thing, and I appreciate that a lot. And I want you to know that. You guys really should try to talk to me more. I'm not here to just pontificate. I'm not. And when you agree with me, I'd love to hear from you. And if you think you have a good point that opposes me, and it's a good solid point, well, you could try that one too. Let me know about all the good that fascism has done in the world. Silencing your political opponents, putting people to death who disagree with you, beating people because you don't like them. or you don't like where they're from, that's fascism, man. And fascism doesn't care about you. Every fascist leader deserves to be beaten to death by his own constituents. The very people that elected him. So that that leader can see what fascism does. I appreciate the news on political scenes so I know who's the dirtiest and not to get tricked into voting. Yeah, pickpocket. You want my advice? Don't vote. These people don't deserve your vote. Don't vote until they earn your vote back. And they can't, because they're always going to lie to you. You can't trust a thing a politician says ever. But I want to talk about the narrative on Twitter as well, because Rachel Maddow said something, and you know, nobody hates Rachel Maddow as much as I do. But unfortunately, I also appreciate truth tellers, even when they're people that I detest, people that I find disgusting and despicable, people that I know are known liars that I fucking can't stand. But when they make sense, I hear the truth between the lines. I do. I hear the truth. And I'm not so fucking stupid and indoctrinated that I'm going to say when they are making sense that, oh, they're not making any sense. What? They made nothing but sense. And I'm going to give you a really good example of Rachel Maddow, and then a bunch of fucking Jimmy Dore fans that are all trying to call out Rachel Maddow, because that's all Jimmy Dore's ever did was talk shit about Rachel Maddow, just as I have, and she deserves that. But like I said, when she makes sense at that moment, if you don't stop and say, well, she did get that one point right, then you've sold yourself out to your own narrative, and you are a piece of fucking cunt shit. You're a fucking cunt. You're a dumb cunt motherfucker, like Jimmy Dore, or the Gray Zone, or Jackson Hinkle, or Kurt Metzger, or fucking Steph Zamorano, or the whole fucking Jimmy Dore fucking cunt crew. You're welcome, and thank you for all that you do in the mornings. You're welcome, Crispy Cat. Thank you, you're welcome. They want to put everyone under one big giant thumb. I know, right? The day I can't disagree with the government is the day I'm dead. I don't nor won't ever trust a damn thing about them. That's crazy. Those stupid can be smart at times. Yeah, stupid can be smart sometimes, and a broken clock is right twice a day. And listen, fucking Rachel Maddow just broken clocked the shit out of a whole bunch of fucking Jimmy Dore supporters who can't see past their own dumb fucking narrative. Oh, wait, allow me to show you the example, okay? Let me just bring this up so you guys can see it yourselves. Once you see this, I think you're very easily going to... And we're going to also talk about what happened to Joe Manchin as well. Okay, where is the video of Maddow? Where's the Maddow? Someone came in the other day and says, what do you think of Vivek Ramaswamy? And I was like, what are you, an idiot? I can't remember who asked me that. And I was like, he's just a fucking other Republican. He's a self-loathing, person of color. He calls himself a Republican. Hey, he stepped down too. Yeah, he's not running for president either. Yeah, funny, right? Okay, I can't find the Maddow thing. So I'm just going to, I'm going to go to my likes or my, what should I go? Where did I find this? Replies? Replies. I know I replied to it. Here, no. This is another one about Sam Cedar. There's two examples. I've got Maddow and Sam Cedar. Both, when they're making sense about something, get called out by a bunch of Jimmy Dore fans who can't handle the truth. It's fucking hilarious. They're just as weak and pussified as Jimmy Dore is. His fans. It's hilarious. But anyway. Okay, this is Turncoat Don, someone who I actually like. He makes funny videos exposing the hypocrisy of the right-left, bullshit. But he gets hoodwinked because he watches Jimmy Dore and thinks that Rachel Maddow can never make sense when she opens her mouth. She can't make any sense at all. Well, the problem with these fucking cucks is very oftentimes if you listen to Maddow, she does actually make sense. And she's got a very annoying way about her where she tells these super long stories. She'll start in this tangent and then work her way to the headline. It takes like a half hour and it's obnoxious, and I stopped watching her simply because of that. But yeah, she's a fucking liar and she's gotten a lot of shit wrong. But every once in a while when she gets something right, you have to see how fucking indoctrinated are you? Are you so indoctrinated by Jimmy Dore that when you hear facts, they go right through your fucking stupid little skinny little brain membrane? They can't fucking handle the goddamn hold the facts inside? And they just kind of by osmosis leak out of your fucking brain? I guess so. Because watch this. And you listen to what Rachel Maddow says, and you tell me if she's making sense here or if she's what some people called having a meltdown. And if this is Rachel Maddow having a meltdown, I can't imagine what it looks like when she's just calm and making sense, which is exactly what she's doing here. She's not having a meltdown at all. But this is what people say. Oh, Rachel Maddow's having a meltdown over Donald Trump winning Iowa. Oh, she's having a meltdown. No, she's not. She's about to fucking breathe straight fire for 1 minute and 24 seconds. And I want you guys to listen very closely to what she says. Check this out. There it is. Watch this and listen.
Again, too dark, as you said, on this. But it is not, if we are worried about the rise of authoritarianism in this country, we are worried about potential rise of fascism in this country. If we're worried about our democracy falling to an authoritarian and potentially fascist form of government, the leader who is trying to do that is part of that equation. But people wanting that is a much bigger part of that equation. Right. And the American electorate is made up of two major parties. One of those parties has been flirting with extremism on the ultra-right for a very long time. They've brought them in a way that they haven't been central to Republican electoral politics.
And that's true, and she kind of leaves off the fact that the Democrats have been silencing people they disagree with, and they're guilty of fascism too. But what she's saying about the Republican Party is 100% correct. They've been bringing people in that are fucking fascist cunts, people like Ron DeSantis, people like Donald Trump, and then what she says is it doesn't matter who the fucking leader is, the fascism has crept in, and whoever the leader is just runs with the fascism reins.
Ever before, and I know because I've been studying this, but once you have radicalized one major party so that those are the preferences of the people who adhere to your party, the leader is interchangeable. And yes, Trump...
The leader is interchangeable. In other words, it doesn't matter if you've got Nikki Haley, Ron DeSantis, or Donald Trump as the Republican president. You're going to have a fascist fucking administration under the Republicans. That next administration is going to be fascist because we've not only have we allowed it, but the people of Iowa are fucking praising it. And, you should be angry. And, I give Rachel Maddow credit here for not having a meltdown. I would totally be having a meltdown. She's not melting down. She's breathing fucking fire. And the people who are listening to that don't agree with her, those are the ones having the fucking meltdown. The ones who can't take her words just literally, just like she's saying them. You might be you might be a Republican. You might be a Trump supporter. You might be a Ron DeSantis ball sack licker. You might be a fucking Nikki Haley lover. One of those things. But one thing's for sure, you definitely don't know what truth is when it hits your earlobes.
MAGA movement is probably a better way to do it, but there is an authoritarian movement inside Republican politics that isn't being bamboozled by Trump. They are pushing Trump to get more and more extreme because the more extreme things he says, the more they adhere to him.
So let me ask you this. All of you, everyone in my chat right now, besides her saying there's only one party that's being fascist, which I disagree with, I say both are, besides that one point, did everything else she said make sense? And it can be applied to the Democratic Party as well, but did it make sense that these politicians have become too powerful and all they want to do is silence people that they disagree with and use fascism as a tool? Let me know in the chat right now. Jimmy didn't used to be that way. I know. He sold himself to his own stupid fucking narrative because he's an idiot. I don't know why, but it looks like she's talking out the side. I know, right? She's like, I know, I saw that too. I don't know, maybe she's got Bell's palsy. That's my answer for everything. God, I so much need a bigger audience than this. You guys cannot carry this. I wish you guys would share this around and get more people here. I mean, if you're not going to sit here and chat with me and engage me in conversation and keep the conversation going, at least go out on other social media platforms and bring people in here that will talk to me and engage me in conversation. I'm 100% right. I'm about 95% right on this one, but thank you. I'm about 95% right. You know, like I said, she did say it was only one party. No, it was both parties. But at the same time, you listen to all that and you can't fucking hear the truth behind what she says, and you claim she's having a meltdown? Are you sure she's having a meltdown? Because when I watch her, she's very calm and reserved, and she's doing nothing but making a lot of sense, except for the one little point that she missed, which is it's both parties. So you want to call that projection? Okay, fine. She's projecting. Absolutely. It's projection. Is she correct while she projects? You're goddamn right. It wouldn't be projection if it wasn't. Right? Oh, you're projecting yourself onto what you see in other people. Yeah, because you see it in other people. That's the key right there. That's the key. It's not like she's projecting to a blank screen. She's projecting onto people who are guilty of the exact same thing she's guilty of. Right? But there's some fascism in there. And these fucking cunts, like Turncoat Dawn and all these other cunts that are just calling her a meltdown person, they're on the Jimmy Dore fucking tour, and all they want to do is actually, in their little sideways fucking bullshit, is go and support Donald Trump and fascism, because everything Rachel Maddow says triggers them into fucking accusing her of a fucking meltdown. Every politician embraces fascism? No, I wouldn't say that. That's not true. Every politician does not embrace fascism. Every politician lies, yeah, but embraces fascism? Dude, what country are you living in? I have a feeling there's a whole lot of politicians out there right now, especially on the Democrat side, who are speaking out against fascism, not embracing it. And you might have a blind spot, whore dog. You might have a fucking blind spot if you believe that. You know? Because if there's one thing I see MSNBC doing right here with Rachel Maddow and the whole crew, is they're speaking out against fascism. Granted, they might be guilty of it too, but at least they're speaking out against it. I don't hear anybody on the right doing that. I don't hear any Republicans doing that. Do you? Whore dog, do you hear any Republicans doing that? Speaking out against fascism? Pin drop. Pin drop. It's raining pins, bro. It's raining pins. You shared me to Australia? Pocket Charlie, are you Australian? I didn't even know that. Thank you. Thank you. I'll start signing Rise Up lights. Rise Up lights for my face. I need Rise Up lights for my face. Thank you for sharing me in Australia. Today we're really discussing American politics, but hey, it applies all over the world, I think. Fascism is everywhere. Anyway, I think there's a lot of politicians out there who are speaking out against fascism today, and I appreciate that. I'm going to give them some credit. But, I'm here speaking out against fascism every fucking day. I'm here exposing Bill Oreilly. I'm here exposing all the people that think Rachel Maddow wasn't making sense. And there's a whole bunch of people share that video clip, not the one that Don did with the projection, but just the video clip of her talking. Saying, oh, look at Rachel Maddow having a meltdown. So it's a talking point memo that she had a meltdown, and everyone jumps on the talking point. They must have heard it from fucking from Tucker Carlson or somebody, and then that word is the buzz trigger word that they're all going to use. And you look at it and you're like, wow, you guys have a serious problem with reality. You want to? You know what? Let's watch it when it's not in double like that. You know, let's just watch the clip alone by itself if we can find it. You might be indoctrinated, I told Turncoat Don. No response. Still looking. Still looking. Here it is. I found it. So this is in just in far left MSNBC host Rachel Maddow has a meltdown after fascist, in quotes, fascist. He is a fascist. Are you fucking kidding me? He goes after his political rivals. Are you kidding me? He threatens to fucking jail them. He wants to put Hillary in jail. Fuck you. She's totally a fascist. Donald Trump's solid performance in the Iowa caucuses. Just because he doesn't have the balls to stand up to what he says, he didn't have the balls to go after Hillary Clinton, doesn't mean he's not a fucking fascist. He's just a pussy of a fascist. But he's still a fascist. All right, so here it is.
Big picture takeaway from that, and I don't mean to be, again, too dark, as you said, on this, but it is not... If we are worried about the rise of authoritarianism in this country, we are worried about potential rise of fascism in this country. If we're worried about our democracy falling to an authoritarian and potentially fascist form of government, the leader who is trying to do that is part of that equation. But people wanting that is a much bigger part of that equation. And the American electorate is made up of two major parties. One of those parties has been flirting with extremism on the ultra-right for a very long time. They've brought them in a way that they haven't been central to Republican electoral politics ever before, and I know because I've been studying this. But once you have radicalized...
And let me just say this. When the left introduced extremists like the Squad, the left silenced the Squad and converted them into Democrats. Right? So extremism didn't work on the Democrat side. They tried it, but it didn't work. And the Democrats shut it down. When the extreme Tea Party cunts came in from on the Republican side, they got embraced. The Marjorie Taylor Greens, you know, the fucking Lauren Boeberts and the douchebag human trafficker from Matt Gaetz, and so many other ones, Republicans. Republicans embraced them. The Democrats shunned the hardcore lefties. So, you can't even play that projection thing. All right. Okay. You can't even try to say that this is projection because in reality, it's not projection. You're going to have to show me how Joe Biden has gone after and attacked his political opponents. Oh, that's right. He hasn't at all, ever. He's never threatened to put somebody in jail. He's never threatened to put a reporter in jail for reporting on him. Who did? Who was like that? Who did that? Donald Trump did. This is provable. So she's spitting straight facts here. And all of you that can't stand Rachel Maddow as much as I can't stand her, you got to admit it when they're making sense. And if you can't, you're watching the wrong show and you should leave and you should never come back. Oh, he played Rachel Maddow. I'm never going back. Good, don't come back. I don't want you here if you can't listen to facts and just depending on the source. Because facts is facts, motherfucker. And facts doesn't care about the source and facts don't care about your fucking feelings. So if this bothers you, that Maddow's making sense and I'm agreeing with her, good! Fuck you! This is what this show is all about, man.
As one major party, so that those are the preferences of the people who adhere to your party. The leader's interchangeable. And yes, Trumpism is sometimes what we call it. MAGA movement is probably a better way to do it. But there is an authoritarian movement inside Republican politics that isn't being bamboozled by Trump. They are pushing Trump to get more and more extreme.
That is all true. I don't understand which part of this these fucking dumb cunts on Twitter misunderstood. She made perfect sense, and you're going to have to show me the meltdown. You know, I'm the one with beads of sweat on my forehead. I don't see her having a problem. She doesn't seem to be melting down at all. She seems composed and professional, and all these other composed professionals around her are all nodding along in agreement. They all seem to agree. They're all very calm, talking about Donald Trump's fascism. I'd be losing my shit if I was Rachel Maddow. I would be melting down. So for you to call that a meltdown, you're not being fair to people like me who know how to fucking rant and bring the fucking pain. Fuck you, you fucking cunts. That ain't a fucking meltdown. You dumb fucking cunts. Fuck you.
Because the more extreme things he says, the more they adhere to him. Yeah. And that is coming from a very large proportion of the American right that adheres to the Republican Party. And that's why this is a Republican Party problem more than it is the problem of one man and his leaders.
Doesn't that tie together the...
Wow. You know, those fucking cunts that all said that's a meltdown, they should all be put in a fucking Clockwork Orange movie theater with their eyelids fucking propped open and have to watch that over and over and over again until they admit that she's fucking speaking the truth. You know? You want to take that one single tiny little caveat? Great. Everything else she said, straight fire. And, you know, the way she said it, she's like, you know, there's one party, and she was right. There is one party that's embracing fascism. Even that one point was correct. You know, no matter how you slice it, the woman was making sense. Now, once again, I fucking hate Rachel Maddow. I fucking hate her. She's a fucking liar and a hack. She's a horrible reporter, and I can't fucking stand her. But, hey, when she's making sense, she's making sense. Clip that. Just listen to that. And, you know, if you disagree with it, well, you might be a fucking fascist-loving, fucking indoctrinated cunt ball. You know, maybe. Turncoat Don and the rest of you fucking idiots. The rest of the fucking Jimmy Dore crew. You fucking morons. You wouldn't know the truth if a fucking dick slapped you in the fucking jaw. Hey, 4-name girl, what's up? Drew's Daily Dose, what's up? Catsy69, hello. Tyler, Seema, hello. It says only one of you is here, but whoever the one person is, feel free to say hi to me. Tyler says, fuck the news. Yeah, well, fuck you too, Tyler. How about that? Let's do the time as 38. We'll do 39. We'll do 39. Right? 39 should be good. I wanna put Rachel Maddow full screen on here just to trigger all the fucking Republicans.
And the big picture takeaway from that, and I don't mean to be, again, too dark, as you said, on this, but it is not, if we are worried about the rise of authoritarianism in this country, we are worried about potential rise of fascism in this country. If we're worried about our democracy falling to an authoritarian and potentially fascist form of government, the leader who is trying to do that is part of that equation. But people wanting that is a much bigger part of that equation. And the American electorate is made up of two major parties. One of those parties has been flirting with extremism on the ultra-right for a very long time. They've brought them in a way that they haven't been central to Republican electoral politics ever before, and I know because I've been studying this. But once you have radicalized one major party so that those are the preferences of the people who adhere to your party, the leader is interchangeable. And yes, Trumpism is sometimes what we call it. MAGA movement is probably a better way to do it. But there is an authoritarian movement inside Republican politics that isn't being bamboozled by Trump. They are pushing Trump to get more and more extreme, because the more extreme things he says, the more they adhere to him. And that is coming from a very large proportion of the American right that adheres to the Republican Party. And that's why this is a Republican Party problem more than it is the problem of one man and his leaders.
Doesn't that tie together the...
She nailed it. He says that immigrants are poisoning the blood of this country, and the Republicans like that he's speaking like Adolf Hitler. I say this. Immigrants aren't poisoning the blood of this country. If anything, they're normalizing it and making it better. Because all the racists are getting bred out. So fuck you, fuck your privilege, fuck your slavery, fuck your fascism. Rachel Maddow was right, and if this triggers you, good. Don't ever come back to my show again. Good. Don't ever come back. Maybe I'll feature Rachel Maddow on here more often if it'll keep the cunts out of here. So, lack of people, lack of response from this audience. They wanted you to cover negative stuff. Hey, man, if it bleeds, it leads, bro. That's what they were trying to teach you. You know, if people flock to negativity. It's just human nature, man. People like hearing about bad shit. When I go through the Today Show with my mom and she's sitting there watching that, it's all happy bullshit. I'm like, God, this show sucks so bad. This show it literally caters to the lowest denominator of thought in this country. People who just don't have the ability to fucking handle the truth watch the Today Show. Oh, hi, we came all the way from Georgia. It's so-and-so's birthday. We made a poster. We're on TV for 10 seconds. Oh, our lives are changed forever now. That's the mentality. Like, oh, I just got to get on the Today Show and be on a camera appearance for 10 seconds. If I could just do that, my whole life is going to be fulfilled. Every single person that ever went out of their way to do that is a fucking cunt. You're a cunt. Yeah, you are. Go look in the mirror. You want to see what a cunt looks like. That's you. You're not there for the news. You're not there to know what's going on the planet. You couldn't give a fuck. You always want to be entertained and happy and pacified like a fucking lemming. Some of us have the capacity to digest our reality. But most of us don't. You don't have the capacity to take it all in. It's too much for you. You know, I liked it when people were tougher. You know, it seems like there's so many fucking pussies out there today. And all I gotta say is, those kids from Texas, they fucking redeem all of humanity for me. Because those people are younger than me. And man, I love that.
The big picture takeaway from that.
Let's go back to that.
I don't mean to be, again, too dark.
Let's go back to that. Let's just enjoy these kids in Texas. Fuck these fascists. Fuck these fascists. Fuck these fascists. Yes. Fuck these fascists. Fuck your fascism. Fuck you Republicans. Fuck you Donald Trump loving fucking cunts. Fuck you Ron DeSantis loving cunts. Fuck you Nikki Haley and Vivek Ramaswamy fucking cunts. Fuck all of you Republican motherfuckers. Fuck all of you. And that comes from the middle. You know, and when the Biden administration is silencing people on social media, fuck the Democrats too. You know, because that's fascism as well. Silencing the people that disagree with you is fucking fascism. And it doesn't matter if you're locking them up in prison or preventing them from speaking in public or on a social media platform where more ears could get a hold of what they're saying. You're fascist too. So while you point the fucking finger, yeah, you want to say Rachel Maddow's projecting, that's fair. But you can't fucking deny anything she fucking said. You know? And if all you can do is point at one thing and say she's projecting, and you ignore everything else, then the point is lost with you. And you end up embracing fascism over your stupid fucking childish narrative that can't handle facts. Right on, Billy Bong Thornton. I'm sure you're doing well on your investment. That's, some exciting stuff. Now, here's another yet fantastic example of Jimmy Dore supporters attacking Sam and Emma when they're doing nothing but making perfect sense by attacking the Gray Zone for their shoddy fucking one-sided shit reporting, which they are guilty of all the time. The Gray Zone ain't all that. And I've called them out before, and I was right. I said that guy, Ben, whatever that guy's name was, I said that guy was a piece of shit, and yeah, they fired him. And he did. He exposed himself as a piece of shit. I was right. Well, I'm also telling you that Max and Aaron are also fucking pieces of shit. And they lie, and they make shit up, and they fucking, they straw man, and they support Jimmy Dore's ballsack in their mouths. So, knowing that, listen to what they have to say about the Gray Zone. And listen, I fucking hate Sam Cedar, and I fucking hate Emma Vigilant. I hate both of them. I fucking can't stand them. They're fucking liars too. They're only going to talk about certain things. They've got a fucking narrative. But when they make sense on something, I can hear that, and I can at least agree with it. Here, listen to this. As all my screens turn white for no reason.
Just wanted to let you know you're doing a great job covering the crisis in Gaza, but I recently heard from some of my leftist comrades that you have a beef with Max Blumenthal and Aaron Mate. Is that true? I think they have been doing fantastic work at the Gray Zone, debunking all lies and misinformation from the Israeli government. Do you disagree? What's the beef?
I don't know about their work on Israel, but I think the problem...
You don't debunk something unless you've got the facts to prove what you're saying. Just saying that what they're saying ain't true ain't debunking, and I hate the abuse of the word debunk. It's like people don't know what it means. You don't know what debunking... Debunk doesn't mean you disagree with something that somebody said. Debunk means you prove them wrong with facts. That's what debunking is. All Max and Aaron ever come up with was, oh, well, this person said, oh, well, this person said. That's literally all they ever bring. Well, this person said that, and this one dude said that. That's fucking Aaron Mate reporting. That's Max Blumenthal reporting. Oh, you're back. Cool. All right, here we go.
Work besides that.
Exactly. I mean, they're fine when they can report on. I don't know if they're fine. I can't speak to their reporting, but they're reporting on on the war in Ukraine, and Russia's crimes there has been atrocious.
And COVID is an absolute joke.
Yeah.
No, COVID was the specific point about the Gray Zone that made me fucking hate them. All the other international reporting or whatever, I'm not an expert on. I don't know. But I understand the facts around COVID. I understand the facts around wearing masks and social distancing and locking down and all that shit. And I've heard Max Blumenthal and Aaron Mate go off about that fucking shit. Government control and, masks don't work and science proves different. And, shit, whatever they have to say about that, there's a lot there. There's a lot there. And if you watch Jimmy Dore as long as I did back in the day when Aaron or Max would come on, you got fed a lot of that shit from both of those guys. And they're big fans of John Campbell and Robert Malone. Two people who should have never been called a doctor ever.
Blumenthal chased down Ben Norton.
So,
Ben Norton, that was his name. Ben Norton.
Incredible in my opinion.
I haven't followed any of their stuff since both the COVID stuff The
Okay, so see, Sam and I agree on after hearing them speak on the COVID shit, we're like done with these fucking hacks. They're literally just liars. They're literally just fucking liars. And when they get a scientific report, you know, that claims something that they want you to believe, they don't even check to see, you know, how many people were in it and was it peer reviewed and is it a legitimate society that puts it out or the publication that published it or no. Dude, they put some serious right-wing garbage up, and Jimmy Dore grabbed it from Gray Zone, and I saw it plenty of times.
what was it? The white helmets were crisis actors? Is that what they were saying? I don't know. I can't. To be honest with you, I can't remember. I do remember some of the COVID
Hoodrich,
stuff.
DC.
But do I have a beef with them? No, I just.
Good morning,
don't.
Drews.
Incredible.
Yeah.
It's not a source that I look to. COVID stuff. But do I have a beef with them? No, I just don't.
Find them credible.
Yeah.
It's not a source that I look to.
It's not a source that I look to. That's fair. That's fair for him to say that. It's not a source that I look to either. The only thing I look to them is to bash them and call them out for their bullshit. They should just stick to accurate reporting, you know, just report facts. Some people just don't have the capacity to offer an opinion and pass it off as facts. Look, I've got an eye light. It's like some swanky movie from the 50s. Here's looking at you, kid. I should put something up there to block that, shouldn't I? Or I can lean like this. A piece of cardboard would be great. Yeah. I think 2 big pieces of cardboard right there would be great. So, according to this, we've got... Dude, why won't you exit full screen? What is wrong with this Opera browser? It sucks so bad. Are you fucking kidding me? Why can't I exit full screen? Dude, it's stuck. I can't even hit F11 to get out of it. There it goes. God. Fuck, this Opera browser sucks so bad. Killing Bill O'Reilly. That's a fucking genius title. I get no credit for this shit at all. I need more viewers, man. God, I'm good with people, damn it. I bring them the information, damn it! What do you mean? I'm a people person. Even Dr. Fauci shouldn't have been a doctor. Yeah, I agree. That guy's a fucking idiot. Can I be the Episcopal of politics? Kind of like how God, this would be so much more fun if there were people here talking to me. Billy! Billy! Billy probably scrolled right by. Whatever. Did you just scroll right by, Billy? Psst. Yeah, you don't work. Would you just get to work and open up IG? What's up with that? Getting frustrated, Billy. My fucking Opera browser's not working right. It's bullshit. Dude, how the fuck? It says 0 viewers on IG. Dude. It's LRC guitars, bro. What are you talking about? LRC. IBC, you're funny. Mulock, what's up with your crypto? What do they call those things? The avatar you've got, it's a I forgot what they're called. Oh, you said Orange Country, yeah. You hit the B instead of the R. Dude, those two letters are really nowhere near each other. How could that have been a typo? And my fingers didn't do the right input. I'm awake for cannabis. Wakey bakey. No law regarding cannabis-y. Cheers, everybody. I just dropped my lighter. Too much wind for smoke rings. I was up this morning at 5 a.m. Yeah, a 10-year-old got thrown in a tank with a shark and got bit by a shark. You know, it's like, what are we doing? Why are we this dumb? Now your whole thing is you've got a 10-year-old child. I want my child to swim with sharks. Are you an idiot? It's used as an analogy for a reason. You know, swimming with sharks is dangerous. That's why that saying exists. I mean, how much of a fucking idiot do you have to be to think that it's okay to put your 10-year-old child in a fucking tank with sharks that could bite that child? And they did. We are so past, we've gone way past idiocracy. You know? Way past idiocracy. And we have entered dumb fuckery. And, you know, I just feel bad. And I feel bad for a couple things. Number one, you know, that there's sharks in prison. You know, and number two, that the place that has imprisoned the sharks thinks it's okay to throw human beings in there with them. And number three, that there are human beings who desire to fucking swim with sharks. And number four, that there's parents who would put a 10-year-old in with the sharks. I mean, I could keep going. There's a lot to be angry about here. But mostly, it's just that we live in a society that has gotten here to this point. And that's the thing all of us should be disgusted with. Jesus Christ, dude, shut the fuck up, Crispy Cat. Nobody fucking cares. Shut up. Is this your show all of a sudden? I don't know. Did all of a sudden this become your show? Because last I checked, it still said Nay's Garden up there. Not Crispy Cat 407's fucking shit house of fucking stupidity. Shut the fuck up. You're that close to being fucking latered. I don't mind a bong hit. I got all these nice bongs to smoke out of. Got the Biden death bong. It's pretty. Glow in the dark bong. Set it in the sunlight and charge it up. Charge it up in the sun. No, I'm not responding to anything you said. Except telling you to shut the fuck up. That's my response. God, I mean, I literally fucking tell all of you, hey man, it would be nice if you guys would engage me in conversation. Yeah, the conversation that I'm already having with myself, not something you pull out of your fucking ass. You know, I'm sorry if you know, me assuming that this, you know, this dialogue should go the way that every other fucking podcast goes that I've ever watched in my entire life. Sorry. You know, sorry everybody. This thing's going to glow so nice. It's going to be, this thing glows like a bluish. Oh my God, I'm holding it in direct sunlight. Oh man. I wonder what the base is going to look like. Hi, Mom. Welcome home. Oh, you forgot your phone? Okay. Bye-bye. Love you. Best timing ever. John K. Lawler, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? I only got one person watching on IG. And it's John K. Lawler. Oh, God. That thing is going to glow. Your mom heard you yelling? No, I think she came in right after I finished. She was in a hurry, so she was like, bam. She's like, I left my phone here. Be right back. Ba-ba-ba. John K. Lawler is here on the Instagram. He's the only one here, ma'am. He's hanging around like Uncle Sam. We're talking and doing stuff. Smoking bong rips and saying hello. So, yeah, let's smoke bong rips and say hello. I'm just going to have this thing in the sun as much as I possibly can. The Biden death bong. Death bong. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Hey, hippie chick. Good morning. I want everybody to take 1 minute out of their life right now and share this on a social media platform. Take the link. I'm going to put it in the chat. The Rumble link. And share this on social media, all right? All right, I'll be right back. Everyone share that, please. Promise fun times for all shall be had. Man, my the arch of my foot still hurts. I'm limping around. But I put that triage oil on there this morning, and I've been fine almost all morning until just now. So it lasts, well over an hour. But I'm gonna put some more on right now. There we go. Right on the heat, I like to say. Oh, right where the pain is. It's right there. When you press down, you feel the pain, but as you press into where the pain is with the triage oil, the pain literally just vanishes. Wherever the oil gets to, you got to press it down into where it hurts. And if you do that, it's like, oh my God, man. I don't know how long this foot injury is going to take to heal. But it's just one injury after the next for me, It's my wrist, then my wrist heals, and now my fucking arch of my fucking foot. Trying to slow me down, but I'm still doing my stuff. I'm still working out, and I'm just trying to not put weight on that foot while I do it. I was having to do push-ups on one foot. I was putting the other foot up over the ankle. It's not hard to do. It's just so I wouldn't put any weight on that arch. Do you remember the last time we had this slow falling channel, and I said it's going to go up, blah blah blah, and then it fell so far, and it just went down $3,000. Remember this? It wasn't that long ago. Well, it's doing that shit again. So I can only think that it's going to drop again, because this is what it did last time. It did this long channel falling, which is supposed to be a sign of moving up, but no, it did that and went $3,000 down, straight down, while we were live. And I was like, oh my God. Cheers, hippie chick. Dude, there's smoke coming out of one of these bowls. Sometimes I like to just take bud and just put it on top of a bowl without clearing the bowl out, and just keep packing it. It's when I have one of those bowls that has that really big hole in the middle and stuff might fall through, so I just kind of use what's in there. Just keep packing on top of it. Anybody ever do that? Or is that just me? There might be a seed in this. Butterfly! Butterfly! There. Perfect. Yeah, I know, it's cold outside. My mom had her big jacket on. She comes out here, talks to me, grabs something out of the closet, whatever, and then she leaves the door open. So if she comes home and I'm screaming, ugh, I feel bad. But I tried it out. I turned up my my system, I had the video on, and I went in the house. I closed the door to see how loud it was. And if it's up really loud, you can, you barely hear it. It's pretty good, especially if the TV's on in there. Forget it. You won't hear it at all. You won't hear anything going on out here. And that's pretty cool. It's almost like a recording studio quality room. The doors are sealed, like weather stripped and shit. I've been, I've got all kinds of recording equipment and stuff. I'm just thinking about the best way to use the house for recording. And I was just looking at the kitchen. It's kind of got like an outcropping with like these slanted walls that come out to French doors. 2 windows on both sides on the slanted walls, which are about, I don't know, they're like 4 feet. The walls are like 4 feet long, each, those slanted walls, with these big, long, tall, beautiful windows. And where the table is, where the kitchen table is, chairs and shit. Instead, you have a console with a mixing board right there, facing those windows, looking right out at this room. You could have, a solo artist out here singing, or a full band out here, a chorus in this room, like a choir. You have a giant band in here. It doesn't matter. It would be so cool, and then that could be the control room. Something like that would be cool as shit. Where instead of it's just a window that you look through, right? You've got a window and 2 other windows like this, and you're like kind of in there with them. But you just, I don't know. So, sounds cool. Thanks, Tool. Yeah. Thanks for the 6 thumbs ups. I'm one of them. I'm the 6th one. I got 2 packed bowls here, man. I got kafefe. Yes, I do. Plenty of kafefe, actually. My cuppeth runneth over. Party at Nay's. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come in on Saturday. I'm gonna, come to think of it, I'm gonna need you on Sunday too. Yeah. Hey, Ryan. Ryan, what's up? Got these little tiny banana trees. They're like miniature banana trees now. They're all still alive. That one's sprouting a new leaf. That one's sprouting a new leaf. That one's sprouting a new leaf. Well, that one's not sprouting. Let's see what's going on with that one. So, if there's like, a spot where there's not a banana coming up, I'm going to replace it with a grapefruit tree or an orange tree. And it looks like this one right here. I've got a spot right here where bananas got killed by a bear. A bear killed a banana. Bear killed a banana. Thank you, hippie chick. Wow, 10 people watching on Rumble. It's so weird. It's so weird, man. It's just so weird. It says 10 people watching, which means there's 2 people watching, maybe 3. Nobody's talking on IG. It says there's 1 person watching on IG. Tool is there. Ryan's there. We got Tool and Ryan. We've got Hippie Chick and Crisby. And Billy Bong Thornton. Pickpocket Charlie. And we've got John K. Lawler. Are all of you guys still here? God, nobody's here. Okay. Nobody's here. Dude, I'm having fun learning that song. I've never played that before. Do you guys know what song that is? God damn it. Fucking Odyssey. Opera browser, I mean. God damn. Need my love, baby, oh so bad. You're not the only one I ever had. If I say I want to set you free, don't you know you'll be in misery? Baby, please. Call me Even though I'm full of sin, in the end you let me in. You let me through, there's nothing you can do. You need my loving, don't you know it's true? So answer please on your knees. There are no bills, there are no pleas. Baby, I know what your problem is. The first step of the door is a kiss. So call me Dr. Love, they call me Dr. Love. Dr. Love, I got the cure you're thinking of. The love. Oh, yeah, it was like lightning, and the music was frightening, when they all started grooving, yeah, 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 yeah. And the man in the back of everyone attacked, and it turned into a ballroom blitz, and the girl in the corner said, boy, I wanna boogie, turned to a ballroom blitz, ballroom blitz, ballroom blitz, ballroom blitz, ballroom blitz. It's the ballroom blitz. Whatever, dude. Fuck you. You fucking suck. Fucking type. Type, bitch. God, is it fucking rocket science? Are you ready, Steve? Andy? Yeah. Nick? Okay. All right, fellas. Let's go! Oh, it's been getting so hard, living with the things you do. Oh, my dream's getting so strange. I'd like to tell you everything I see. Oh, I see a man in the back. As a matter of fact, his eyes was as red as the sun. And the girl in the corner that nobody knows, she thinks she's the passionate one. Oh, yeah, it was like lightning. Everybody was frightening, and the music was soothing, and they all start grooving. Yeah, 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 yeah. And the man in the back said, everyone attack, and it turned into a ballroom blitz. And the girl in the corner said, oh, I want you, and it turned into a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. There's more. Oh, reaching out for something, touching nothing's all I ever do. Oh, softly call you over. You hear there's nothing left of you. And the man in the back is ready to crack as it races out to the sky. And the girl in the corner is everyone's gonna kill you with the wink of her eye. Oh, yeah, it was electric. So frantically hectic. And the band started leaving. So they all started breathing. Yeah, 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 yeah. And the man in the back said, everyone attacking to a ballroom blitz. And the girl in the corner said, oh, I want you to turn to a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. What? It just goes, no. It must, I should know this song, but it just goes, wait, my bad. So it's like, okay, it goes. No, it's, and then it's like, how does it get from there to, oh, yeah, it was like lightning. Everybody was frightening, and the music was soothing, and they all started grooving. Yeah, 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 yeah. And the man in the back said, everyone, and it turned to a ballroom blitz. And the girl in the corner said, I want you to turn. Ballroom blitz, ballroom blitz, ballroom blitz, ballroom blitz. It's a ballroom blitz. It's a ballroom blitz. It's a ballroom blitz. Yeah, it's a ballroom blitz. So, one of the first songs I ever heard when I was a kid. The first rock songs I ever heard. It was the first album I ever owned. I used to play it on my record player, my mom and dad's record player. Hey, Crispy, you like that? Oh, wow, somebody actually appreciated that? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. No rewinding on the IG, huh? I want to see how that sounded, man. Skip an ad, play another ad. Skip an ad, play another ad. Skip an ad, play another ad. Play another ad, skip an ad, play another ad, skip an ad. Sounds pretty good. Damn, that sounds pretty good. Right on, man. Hell yeah. upon the ocean, floating on my back, staring at the grave. It was completely still, except the pounding of my heart, and it was bringing me back to life for 3 strange days. 3 strange days. 3 strange days. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, Dave Campione, what's up, buddy? It's playing one of my favorite songs to play right there. I love that song. Why is this such a fucking bitch? God, you son of a bitch. Let's try this again. They are the talk of the town, and when the gossip gets found, it's ain't lying, and the sun comes falling down. They say that the father's insane. Damn, this Perkins again. Talking about the Johnny Grow. Oh, Johnny Grow. There's a new thing coming, legs on an Orient view. Sheriff found his brothers and his 7 lost souls. You can even hear the music at night. And the woods are part of the Lone Star State. People don't seem to care. Just keep on looking to the east. those two modes. I gotta learn that solo. That'd be a great solo to learn. It's hell to play that. That's a fun song to play. Well, now they call me the breeze. I keep rolling down the road. Well, now they call me the breeze. I keep rolling down the road. I ain't tied to nobody. I don't carry me no load. There ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no changes in me. There ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no changes in me. I ain't hiding from nobody. Nobody's hiding from me. Always got the way it's supposed to be. Florida, I don't know. Dude, I'm just rocking it up and nobody gives a shit. So I'm going to go. But I love you guys. I rock. It's good for me. And, you know, it's good for Hippie Chick and Dave Campione and Steve Running and Tula. So thank you. And Pickpocket Charlie. So thank you, Crispy Cat. Okay? You guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I want you to know I really do appreciate just the individuals that stay. And Dave Campione. Those that stay and watch. I really appreciate you guys. All right. Y'all take care. Peace. And remember, I'm in Nate's Garden on Twitter and on Rumble. Come on over to Rumble and Twitter. Hey, Billy. Bye, Billy. All right, Tula. Take care. Bye, everybody.